Hello, everyone. It's time for B&K Book Club.
Yes, so
and
great.
and it's our last official book club book.
Yeah. Which
What?
we're ending off with where we started, I think.
Well,
Lisa
I
Joy.
don't know if this is the first book club book.
No, but where we started.
Read we ever had. This is true. This is friendship lore, friends. Do you want to know the friendship of Kelsey and I? We met on Instagram. Neither of us had a YouTube at the time.
Yes.
We met on Instagram. I don't even know how. We just kind of found each other.
Well, I went back to find out. You posted like
I did.
saying that you were gonna read this or you wanted to read it with someone, and then I messaged you back and said like, how about we like read it together? And then we read it together.
And that was our very first buddy read. We then did a buddy read every single month just because we found a book friend that we liked to read together.
Yeah.
And
we were really into the thrillers at that time, like thriller.
We were reading so many thrillers.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, I didn't even realize that we're ending where we started, but I feel like that is just perfect. For those that are watching, B&K Book Club is not ending.
No.
We will be back next month.
It's changing names. Like it's gonna be Read with B&K, so it's a little switched, but not ending. Yeah,
it's not ending. There will not be a set book. We will just be focused on reading recent releases. So this is the last like set book for the book club, if that makes sense. So we're not leaving, but you know, it's the end of an era.
I know.
3 years later.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a rebrand. Exactly. Rebrand. Yeah. But I did not realize that we were ending where we started until you said that. And it's making me like emotional.
I know. It's perfect though. We didn't even plan it like this. It just happened to be this. And it's just perfect. Yeah.
It just shows how meant to be it was. Like that we planned this book to be November's book way back in
not even knowing. Yeah. I know.
So it's been a long time. But yeah, we're reading Don't Let Him In. You can read this with us. There is a discussion place over on the B&K Discord if you want to discuss it with us, or you can read whatever you want. Yeah. These sprints are for everyone, whatever you need to get done today. Let's say hi to our friends. Normally I'd be like, Kelsey, what are you reading? But I already know. It's always so weird when you're both reading the same book because I feel like the vibe of like that's just not how we start sprints.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's always like strange. Yeah. Hello, Kelly. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Bethany. Tennille is also here. Hello, friends. What is everybody up to on this Saturday? What are you reading? Are you joining us? Are you reading something else? Are you doing productivity? Today, I need to read at least for an hour of this. I would like to read more than that, but that's my goal because I'm currently in the middle of doing 75 booked.
Yes, I saw. I can't commit to it, like reading every day. I don't always, so I'm not doing it because I know it'll stress me out. But I love the idea and I love watching the videos.
Thank you. I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying doing it. Don't get me wrong, but it is like different for me. You know what I mean? So I've already read for an hour today. So this is my second hour. So like I'm already golden. Yeah. But I didn't read this for the first hour. I read my other book. So I'll be starting this on sprints. Do you think we're going to like this?
I do. I don't think it's going to be our fave, but I do.
No, I don't think so either. I feel like nothing for me will ever be None of This Is True, which is not your favorite Lisa Jewell, but it is my favorite Lisa Jewell.
None of This Is True. Oh, yeah. No, I like that one. My favorite? Oh, gosh. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite is.
Hard decision, isn't it?
I did like The Family Upstairs. I really liked that one.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
That one was good. No, wait. Yeah, that's
the night she disappeared too, didn't you?
That one was good, but I gave that a 4, not a 5.
Fair.
They're all good. Like I don't know. It's hard to pick a favorite.
I feel like it's actually interesting because None of This Is True is definitely my favorite. It's the only one I've given 5 stars. So that one's obvious. And then I think my second favorite is the one that we started with.
Yeah, I really like this one. This one holds a special place in my heart too, because it was like one of my first thrillers getting back into reading. Like it just, I
loved that book.
Yeah,
and maybe it was the experience too, because sometimes the experience of reading it, like
it was like the first buddy read, and like
right, that can build into stuff.
True.
Hello, Stacy. You've already read this one. What did you think of it? Let us know. Rereading Her Majesty's Royal Coven. I need to read this series. I feel like I will like it. Got my workout done. That's something I definitely need to do at some point is get a walk in. Have been reading Don't Let Him In for the last hour. There are ellipses. Is that good or bad? I need to know. Have a to-do list. Should be reading Elantris and Fox Snare for deadline reasons, but also my rude reading brain wants to read other stuff. You know what? Read what you want. You can always get the audios back. Like, really, let's not let Libby control our lives too much. Already read Don't Let Him In the beginning of the month, so I'll be reading Once There Were Wolves for a different money read. What did you think of Don't Let Him In? Let me know. You may have put it in the Discord. I haven't looked at the Discord notes yet because I haven't started reading the book.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil.
Exactly. Hello, Nina. How are you? At the very last, the audio for this one was quite good. At the very least, the audio was very good. So the book wasn't good, but the audio was good. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You know what? I'll take it. Also in the middle of Elantris. And then after that, I'll finish Ashfire King. So I'll definitely need a thriller. Yeah, just to like have something quick too, right? When you're reading these chunky fantasies, sometimes you just need a quick thriller. 60% into Onyx Storm. Hope you are enjoying it. Did put a hold on from Libby, but I still have 8 weeks before I get it. I'm shocked that I got this one from Libby. Like I must have put it on hold like before it was out, honestly. Finished, squashed that series this morning, and now I don't know what I'm reading. Do you have options? Do you need help? Oh, no. Not infuriating. I can't DNF the last ever being.
No, we cannot. I know I won't, but you cannot DNF this. It's a short read either way. It's like only it's actually 350. It looks shorter.
I don't know how long the audio is, like 12 hours, I think.
But her books do read quick because of the short chapters.
Yes.
I'm assuming this one's the same, but yeah. Like her chapters are always short in all of her books, which is really easy.
Well, that's not true. There is one Lisa Jewell I've hated. And it's the same Lisa Jewell you've hated.
Invisible Girl. I didn't hate it. I just it was a 3. I didn't hate, but it was not great.
I gave it a whole 2 stars, friends. Did not, but that's the only one. So it's not often, you know. Enjoyed this, but it's not going to be an all-time fave. You know what? I'm okay with that. Because with a thriller, because I'm not a big thriller reader anymore, and because I do tend to figure out the twist if I'm really paying attention, I can usually figure it out. Because once you've read a few thrillers, it's kind of obvious. I'm just going to a thriller for a vibe at this point. Like if the vibe is good, I'm happy. You know? Like that's all I need.
Yeah, definitely.
It's fine. It's fine. Is it better than the one we had last month? I feel like it has to be better than that.
What did we read? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Megan Miranda. I've put that out of my memory because as a Megan Miranda stan, I did not like that at all.
No, that was not it.
No.
Hello. I will first do some productivity. Absolutely. And afterwards, I will read the new Frida McFadden. Frida McFadden has so many publishing books every year. It's truly amazing. They're both on Hoopla, so I can get them back. Oh yeah. So that's no big deal. So I would just, do whatever. I know that they did reduce their borrows on our Hoopla, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Liking Elantris. My mood is just all over. This is me. This is me now lately. I'm like, what do I even want to read? Honestly.
I know. I just I'm literary. I'm not feeling romance. I don't know what I'm feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like also this in the last 2-3 months, I have been DNFing more than I have ever DNF'd in my entire life. I am just if that doesn't serve me, it's out of here. It's gone. And it's anticipated releases and sequels that I'm DNFing the most, which is quite
that's
interesting.
Not good. That's not good.
The books that I'm not thinking I'm going to like,
you're loving.
I'm loving. I won't tell you what books they are on these because vlogs will be coming out very soon. But I had a sneaky, very shocking 5-star Kelsey knows about.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes.
It was a very shocking 5-star. It's going to be in my next vlog, so you will see that soon. But then I also am in the middle of reading another book, which is not this book, that I was very nervous to go into. And it is currently got me in a chokehold.
Okay, I think I know which one this is.
You may put it in the private chat and I'll tell you if you're right. I'm reading so many books at this moment in time. I do apologize for my current level of reading. I am on edge. I am on edge. No, I finished that book.
And
although that was surprisingly fun too.
Okay, because I wanted to read that. Okay, good.
I would read that. That was good. That's not the one. It's this one. You might not even know I started this, honestly.
No, I didn't even know that.
No. I'm reading a lot of books right now.
Literally, you were like reading this and that. And I'm like, oh my God.
I'm reading so many things. I'm reading so many things.
Yeah,
and it's
really
because
are.
I'm trying to finish multiple vlogs. And that's what has happened. Currently reading 7. Here we go. Stacy, me, you. Hello, welcome. This is also part of the problem is that I've now started a vlog for Goodreads Choice.
Yeah.
Because now that that's come out, I've made my TBR. Yeah. And I'm trying to get through as many of those as humanly possible. And next month, I have to start on Cassidy's bingo for the first vlog for that because my plan is to do 4 vlogs, 5 vlogs. How many lines are on a bingo board? 5.
5, yes.
Ooh, interesting. Is it based off a real true crime case?
I didn't think so.
I hope it's not because I don't like
it is. I just maybe think that Gabby means like if you
but it's like
stuff. Yeah.
Fair. I don't mind if it is. I just like being told that it is ahead of time. Like I like going in like we did with Ashley Winstead's book.
I'm gonna have to look this up, but I didn't think it was, but maybe it's Gabby answered further down.
Oh, is it yes or no? No.
No.
It's reminding me one. Okay, cool. Cool. Because that was my one critique of What Lies in the Woods is that it wasn't told that it was based off a true crime case, and it was almost the exact same.
I have that. I don't know the case that well, so I'm still gonna read it, but yeah.
Yeah, I knew it as soon as I read it. I was like, oh, this is this, you know? It was very obvious. It really is. Once you get comfortable with DNFing, it is so easy to DNF a book. I am terrified. I am so scared for this. You have no idea. I actually just said this in a group chat that I am scared for this because it's not only that sequels have been letting me down, but it's sequels where the first book was indie pubbed and the second book was trad pubbed. And I liked the indie version. And then once it got trad pubbed, something happened. I don't know what has happened, but this has happened to me multiple times this year with multiple books that went traditionally pubbed. And I am so nervous for Brimstone. I am so nervous. Please, Callie Hart, don't let me down. Please. Please. I will be so sad if this isn't good.
Yeah.
Although at this point, I think I should just be used to this level of devastation that I've been having. But Brimstone can't bring that. Brimstone is not going to bring that to me. Callie Hart is not going to do this to me. Hello, Sarah, reading Dark Fae and The Housemaid. Right. It reminded you one. Flying through my November TBR. Honestly, I'm done my November TBR. I finished last night.
Wow.
I know. Look at me. But yeah, I need to now like do my rolls for Timmy's for the December. Like it's almost time to make the December TBR. How is it November 15th?
I know.
The months are just like flying. Just finished a book literally before sprint started. And I don't know if anyone else likes this, but I can't start a book immediately. This is why I kind of like having more than one book going on at the same time, because then I'm not like starting a new book. I'm just going back to a book I'm already reading.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
But it depends on the book. Sometimes they can go right in, sometimes they can't.
Yeah. I'm terrified.
Yeah.
I'm terrified. I feel like Catabasis letting me down crushed something in me. I feel like that, Heat of the Everflame being a bust, and then Wrath of Dragons being a bust for me. Yeah. Those 3, I was not expecting what happened. And now I'm just like terrified.
Yeah, definitely.
To read any book that I think is going to be good.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually legitimately scared. Hello, Alex. How are you? We're just about to get into our first sprint. We're going to do hour-long sprints today. And let's dive into the first one. I will see you all in an hour. Hello. Before we get into how we're doing, I want to say hello to all the people who joined us because we had quite a few. I don't think Jess is still here because Jess is currently at a writing retreat. But hello, Jess, if you watch this back. Katie is here. Brandy is here reading Phantoms. Michelle is here, not reading the book club book today. That's totally okay. This is for any reading that you need to do. Reading Theo of Golden. Court is also here and doing a reread of Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I love this for you because great book. Great, fantastic book. Okay, before we get into how everybody did in the sprints, I'm going to ask Kelsey how she did. How'd you do, Kels?
I did good. I got to chapter 14.
Oh yeah, you beat me up by a lot. I was upstairs for a good portion of that doing I had to move over the dishwasher. Yeah. There were other things that happened, but I did get to what page am I even? Where am I even?
Do you have the audio, I guess?
I do have the audio, but I wasn't listening to it while I was doing other things. I'm on chapter 10. Where did you say you were?
Chapter 14.
Okay, so I'm not that far because
they're short chapters as well.
Yeah. So. What are you thinking?
I'm liking it. I'm not liking it as much as some of her books, and I find myself a little I know eventually it'll make sense, but there's a lot of characters.
Here's the thing that I can't even put. I'm going to put it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Right before I start reading again, I'm going to put it in the Discord because immediately the formatting of this book I didn't like. Okay. And I was like, why did they format it this way? And I think I know why. And I think I know why, but I don't want to put it here because for people who maybe don't want to know the information, like my guess as to what's going on.
Yeah.
I won't put it here, but I
do too. Yeah.
I have ideas,
but I don't know if it's
that I have ideas by page 38.
Yeah.
Is a bit early for me to be having.
Yeah.
But I've read a lot of thrillers, so that could also be why. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like at the end of the day. I don't care.
Yeah. That's fair.
But I'm only 38 pages in.
Yeah.
So I might care. Just give me a minute. As of right now, I don't though. No reading was done, but 2 items are off the to-do list. Amazing. Another one is started. Also watch a couple of BookTube videos. My watch later list is out of control. I almost need a day where I just do productivity and watch BookTube. That's all I do for in a whole day.
Definitely.
Also, hello, Hannah. Set up my planner and got some food. What did you eat? I need to know. Lunch is going to happen probably not in this next sprint, but the one after.
Yeah.
Read a couple of chapters, ran some errands. It's fine.
However, I'm liking it, but not loving it.
It's fine for me right now, but again, I'm only 38 pages in, so it's still very, very early days. And I will say, I think if this is your first Lisa Jewell, you don't have anything to compare it to either, where we're going to compare it to a lot of Lisa Jewells in the past because you and I have a lot of them. And I don't think this is going to crack her top ones at this point.
But I don't think for me it's sitting 4-star vibe, which is still good.
Really writes a bad book though. Honestly,
no,
her books are a vibe most of the time, so it'll be fine. I have very few, but I do have something I'm going to put in the Discord. Got through chapter 15. Also did some laundry, and I'm getting ready to run some errands and get a quick car wash. Got to page 100, and once there were wolves. Loving it so far and hoping to get a bunch more read today. Awesome. Hello, Allie. How are you? Oh, author projects. My to-do list is a long one for this weekend. I feel this. Same. I feel like there's just is there ever a time when the list isn't long though lately? We've been talking about this off screen where just lately it's just always long. There's always something. And going into the holiday season, it's amped up because now all the holiday stuff has started. I don't know about other places, but here it's fully started. There's Christmas tree lightings and there's everything is starting. Tonight there's this big outdoor Christmas event just not too far from here. So we're going to be going to that. There's just stuff going all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's just strap in, get as much as you can get done when you can get it done. And, here we are. Breakfast burrito. Yes. Fully prepared to do the sprint thing. You are here. You are ready. Did you tell me what you were reading? Yes, Evelyn Hugo. Yes. Got to chapter 2 of my book. Nice. We are. Have you read this? Katie?
I think Katie did for some reason. I think I saw.
I didn't put it in on Goodreads yet, which I should probably do.
I should too.
Because that will tell me that answer. Well, it may not, because not everybody updates Goodreads, religiously. I do know this is on Goodreads Choice nominees. I was kind of hoping it would be, just because I may be doing a video. And needed a place to put this book. So when it was on Goodreads Choice, I was like, oh, perfect. I needed a place for this.
That worked out well.
It did work out well. Oh, you had an early copy. Nice. Maybe you completed this singular book on Goodreads.
I feel like I don't know how I knew Katie had read this or thought maybe from sprints or something. But I did put on my Goodreads now, currently reading while I was thinking of it.
I did while I was looking. I was like,
I know. It's like I just need to.
Yeah, we'll just do it now. This is the one place, like I know, Katie, that you're cackling, but this is the one place that I keep up with it.
Oh, me too.
Like Goodreads is Storygraph. Goodreads and Storygraph, because I do them at the same time. I update them both at the same time. Anywhere else, like a physical journal, a spreadsheet, nope. I've tried them all. Can't do it. I don't know what it is about it. It's impossible.
Yeah.
I can't. But for some reason, those two places, I am up to date all the time. As soon as I finish a book, I put it in. It says start a book. Like I'm on it. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like the people who read this in the comments are not coming in with like shining reviews,
Yeah.
But it's okay.
We'll see.
We're going to get through it. Also, Kelly made it to 65% of Onyx Storm. Nice. I would love to know when the next book in this is coming out, and I need to know if I want to continue. Like,
I don't know.
I loved Iron Flame so much. Onyx Storm was just okay for me.
Yeah.
But I do know a lot of people loved Onyx Storm. Like, well loved. Yeah. I just need to know when I probably will read the next one, but like when.
Yeah.
I'm in no rush for it because she did write like Fourth Wing and Iron Flame in the same year. So like, she can take a minute
for sure.
But like, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even read Iron Flame or Onyx Storm, but I have
read Fourth Wing.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I gave it a 5. So.
Well, that is obvious right from the get-go. That this man is something else.
Yeah.
And that's the part that I'm like, do I care?
I care. Like, I care. I find he's like, well, he's definitely like sketchy. I'll say that. But I do care about the other characters, I think.
Sure.
Like, I care enough to see where things go. So I don't know if you know something that I know yet.
I probably don't.
So I can't say anything too much yet.
I don't know what I know. I know. So this book is basically about what I would assume is a con man.
Okay. Yeah, definitely con artist. Yeah.
But that's pretty obvious from like the first.
No, I know, but like there's something that happens.
Okay.
With this character and someone else that I don't think you know yet.
I may not. You're welcome. We're here to entertain, if nothing else. Yeah, I could see that. But I don't know. Here's the thing is I don't necessarily want to be infuriated. And I feel like this book could infuriate me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that.
Love several Lisa Jewell books. What is everybody's favorite Lisa Jewell? We talked about that at the beginning.
Yeah.
But we only said ours.
Well, I didn't even have one really. I have multiple.
Decide. I have a clear winner if none of this is true. Yeah. Very, very clear winner. Yeah, I haven't heard overwhelming. Like this has a pretty low rating on Goodreads for hers at like a 3.76. But like again, does she write a bad book? Probably not. Yeah, I could see that. This is what I'm saying. Is like, I'm gonna be mad, aren't I?
Oh, no DNFing.
Not at the book, at the character, which I am assuming is the
point.
The point. Yeah, like I can't see that not being the point. We're obviously supposed to hate this man.
Definitely.
There's no way we're not. Yeah. Like there's absolutely no way. I love none of this is true. I loved it. I still have yet to listen to the audio of this, which is crazy because it's like a full cast podcast audio. And I had the like early arc of this book. So I physically read it. Which is unfortunate because I need to someday re-listen to it. Yeah. The man was your favorite narrator in the audio. I mean, true. If you see my face when I first turned the audiobook on, because I did have my camera on, they started listing all the narrators and I wasn't expecting such a long list. And I was like, oh, okay. Like I was taken back.
Yeah, I like that, but maybe it's too much to have too many.
There's never too much. No? I was excited about it. It made me instantly excited. There's never too many narrators. That just means every character has a narrator. And I'm like, yes, as it should be. I don't know. Okay, so None of This Is True is my favorite, but I don't think I would start there. I don't think I would start with None of This Is True. I actually think I'd start with the one we started with. Then She Was Gone is the one that I would recommend to start with. That was our first Lisa Jewell. And it's up there in my favorites. It's probably my second favorite Lisa Jewell of all time. I'm trying to think of what else there is. That I would be like, that's a good starting place. What, Then She Was Gone? Then She Was Gone. It's a really good book, but it's heavy. It's a really heavy read. But I loved that book. Like I really, really liked that book. And I do think it's a good starter to Lisa Jewell and then like go from there. I think do I think they're obvious? It's hard to say with Then She Was Gone because I read it so early in my thriller reading that I didn't find Then She Was Gone obvious, but I didn't read that many thrillers at the time. So there's just a point where you have read a lot of thrillers and it is really hard to like keep talking. So I don't necessarily like, it doesn't bother me if that.
Yeah, I agree.
Kelsey, we were asking which Lisa Jewell you think people should start with. I said Then She Was Gone.
Then She Was Gone. Yeah. Or maybe none of the disappeared one. The night she disappeared.
I haven't read that one yet. I know.
Yeah, I would start with one of those two.
It's right there. I have it right there. Someday
that one was good. I think you'd really like it.
I think I will like that one, honestly, because I think it gives me the vibe of Then She Was Gone.
Definitely.
Like, I think it's kind of the same, not the same, but what she did and Then She Was Gone is going to like, come over to that book, which is.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah, this one, I feel like here's what I'm thinking is I feel like Lisa Jewell, she does have kind of like distinct stories she tells. And I'm wondering if this one is very similar, not in how it's told or even maybe the outcome, but the vibe.
Yeah.
To Invisible
It does do the same vibe a lot.
To Invisible Girls, this one.
Oh, maybe.
Like the creepy man.
Yeah.
That was what the whole Invisible Girls was like this.
Oh, have you read Watching You by her?
Watching You. I think so.
Oh, this one.
I don't know.
This one's like a creepy, kind of like Watching You. But like this one I really liked.
I'm looking because I'm not sure. No, I haven't read that one.
I really like that one.
So I feel like this one falls in the same like type of story as Invisible Girl.
Yeah.
And I didn't like Invisible Girl.
But I feel like reading this, it's more similar to Watching You. And I like that one. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Hello, Flora. How are you? What are you up to today? I don't know how many we'll be doing. We'll at least be doing a few more. Like that was just our first sprint. So we're going to be here for a few more hours at least. Exactly how many? I never really know, but at least multiple more. Okay, I'll go look. I'm going to go put my guess in the Discord as well.
Okay, sounds good.
I have a guess, but I'll put it in spoiler tags. So it will be up to those who want to, because how many thrillers over the years have I guessed after the first sprint that I've guessed correctly? Many times. I always do my little envelope guess when I think I know. And I'm like, this is what's happening. And this is why we've done it. It's usually.
And I'm the opposite. I don't like to guess. I just like to be along for the ride.
I usually don't either. But this one isn't even like, I don't try to guess, but if it just comes to me,
Yeah, definitely.
Like my brain just goes, this is what it is, you know? The day, hold on, let me pause that. We're not ready for you streaming. The days when I listened to this were kind of insane, so I wasn't very good about putting things in as I was going. Honestly, I'm always hit or miss with Discord. So like, don't worry.
Honestly, I actually didn't do the breakdown till like earlier this week. I realized when I popped in, I was like, oh, I forgot that. Let me do that right now.
It's fine. It's fine. We could have just had one like spot.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with thrillers, there's less to like talk about like throughout anyway, because you know, it's not like a fantasy where there's like a lot of like different things.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope you are enjoying that, and I hope you get really far. I know it's a very chunky book, so that one's hefty. Okay, let's get into our next sprint, and I will see you all in an hour. Hello.
Hello.
I got to chapter 15.
Nice.
And then I ate lunch and I started the laundry. So I didn't do anything after that.
Yeah.
Just because I was doing a couple like little things, but
I got to chapter 25, but now I'm going to slow down.
You're flying through this.
I am flying. It's very bingeable, but now is where I'm going to slow down because I have like lunch, put some laundry away, vacuuming. So, and I don't have the audio. So now is where I'll slow down.
Very fair.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm struggling.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry. This is why we've had to change up B&K, to be truly honest. Is like, I just don't read thrillers anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So clearly this book, the entire premise of this book is this man is abusive and gaslighting and horrible.
Yes.
That's the whole book.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if I want to read something about an abusive gaslighting man being like the main sole focus of the book.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
I think it's just a me thing, you know? Like, I'm sure if you didn't care, but I'm just like, do I
don't know. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just like, her short chapters just keep reeling me in because I'm like, oh, what's next? What's next? And I'm like, so I am liking it, but I get your point.
I'm just like, I don't care about this man.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't care about this man either. I care about the other, like, what's going to happen. I don't really I hope something bad happens to him, in fact.
Surely that is the ending of this book because that's something bad happens to this man. Because what else is the purpose of this book if something bad doesn't happen to this man?
But I will say I am like, with how much it's like going all over, like I am a little bit like, oh, who's this one again? Like Martha, Tara, like I'm mixing them up sometimes. And I'm like, when are we in like past and when are we, like I'm kind of a little bit like confused sometimes.
I don't. I'm just letting y'all know. Very strong possibility I don't make it to the end of this book.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Oh no.
But it's not looking promising. You know what? That's okay. It's the last one. And then we can just start doing new releases and reading. I know this is new release.
That'll be fun.
Like I get it, but like, you know, we can pivot in the new releases.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Reading You Did Nothing Wrong. I feel like that kind of goes with our book. Like Don't Let Him In, You Did Nothing Wrong. Like those titles kind of like go together.
Yeah.
I need to do this in the next sprint as well. Coffee is needed at this point. And I'm so glad you're enjoying your book. I also did chores and a shower sprint, 40 pages. Got to chapter 7 of Evelyn Hugo and some homework. We're twins. I actually saw your comment in the Discord and I answered because I feel like you could tell we were at the same point.
Yeah.
Just went through the car wash and about to head home and check the laundry. I need to do so many loads of laundry today.
Yeah, that's another thing that if anything, I just need to do the sheets. Then the other stuff can wait till tomorrow. But
that's also on my list. That's part of my many loads of laundry is sheets.
Yeah, definitely.
Decided what I wanted to do. Apparently, I haven't opened the app in so long that I'm in updating limbo. Oh, that's the worst. I feel you. Had brunch, managed another item off the list, listened to half a chapter of Fox Dare, and got out my reading journal. Waiting for the Little Mermaid production that I'm assistant director to happen. It's 7 tonight at our high school. Oh, I hope it goes wonderful. I'm sure it will. I don't know if I say break a leg to the assistant director, but I'm going to break a leg. Hello, Joni. How are you? Haven't finished my coffee yet. Next, again, I need a second cup because the first cup is gone from my person at this point. Read 10 pages of Futility. Over halfway in your book and the drama continues to build. I might love Once There Were Wolves more than Wild Dark Shore at this point. Are they similar? Are they comped? Or are they by the same author?
Same author.
Got you. I haven't read either of these, which is not shocking information. I think I might just hold off and read one of her other books that's better. Yeah. I would not say this is in her top books.
No, I would definitely say like Then She Was Gone, The Night She Disappeared, Watching You, The Family Upstairs, like those are all ones that like stand out a lot to me.
Agreed. I would also put None of This Is True because I love that one. But
Oh yes, I forgot that one. Yes, I gave that 5.
Is more controversial.
How did I forget?
But this one, I will say, she does tend to write a darker thriller every once in a while. Not all of them are darker.
No,
every once in a while, she'll do.
But I prefer the darker ones, I find.
Invisible Girls, I would say, is the darker one.
That one is not even. But other dark ones,
like
I do like her, like The Family Upstairs. That is kind of dark, and I liked it.
Yeah, but I would skip the sequel.
I liked the sequel.
You liked the sequel?
I did.
Oh, there you go. Look, this is what I'm saying. Kelsey and I, we're opposites sometimes, but it's okay. That's why reading is subjective.
Yeah.
Got to chapter 5. It is a little bit all over the place, and I do think the formatting, because I think they're trying to hide something with the formatting, even though I think it is blatantly obvious.
Yeah.
I don't think it's hidden. I think we are all on the same page of what it is.
I have like a slight other theory that it, like, something with the husband is actually
100%.
Like, so I'm like, okay, because I'm like, I don't think that's a spoiler really, because you find out right away that like the husband, yeah. But I'm like, there's something going on there. There's more to come.
It's in the synopsis on the back.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I don't read synopses, so I end up thinking like everything's a spoiler, and then I'm like, no, okay, yeah. I'm
of the opinion that if it happens in the first 50 pages, it's probably not a spoiler because that's what's in the synopsis. Like they take it from that. But if it happens in the first chapter, it's really not a spoiler. It's setup for the book.
Yeah, I remember one time there was something on the synopsis that like felt like a major. Like I was like, oh my god, I did not expect this at all. Oh, it was an atmosphere. And then the relationship.
Oh.
Well, I did not. I was like, oh my god, like I am shocked. And then it's actually on the back.
It's literally right on the front too. It's like a love story, right on the front of the book.
So like I think I also was like, someone's asking how it was, and I was very vague, but I was like, I was shocked by something and I like couldn't say more, but then obviously I could have.
So yeah. This one is, I mean, at this point, I'm only like 50 pages. Like I'm 15 chapters in, but I'm only like 50 pages in.
Yeah. Whereas I'm 30% in at this point, I think. Almost.
What?
But I think one of the timelines is linked with him, is what I agree.
I think it's so obvious what's going on in this book.
Okay, so that's what we're all thinking. Okay, because I was like, that is exactly what I'm thinking. So I actually didn't read the Discord thoughts. I just
nobody has put that in the Discord. I just feel like it's obvious. Like
okay, because I feel like this. Okay,
unless this is the red herring of the book, which is very possible because we are so early on.
Yeah, you never know.
The only reason I know what's in the synopsis is because I had to talk about this book in my Tackling Timmies.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So I have to read the synopsis in order to regurgitate it.
Yeah.
So I know what's in it for that reason.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's true. It is very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a 5-star. I think I gave this one like a 4.5. Like I really liked this one.
I gave that a 5. Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah. Indifferent right now, Gabby. It's my first CJ Drew and I'm not entirely into it yet. Oh, I missed a comment. That's why I was like, what is this? There was a question. That's here that I was like, what is happening? I was jumping around the comments. Sometimes that means I miss one. I try not to. The only reason I do is because I'm going to talk to a camera. And that's really the reason I do synopses, because I'm like, here you go. Because I need to. And that's totally fair to just skip through them. Over. But yeah, I always know what's in the synopsis because I've had to do it. And usually by the time we come here, I've entered it for a vlog too. So like I really just like recently read it for the vlog. So I know exactly what's in there. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is probably going to be a DNF for me. I'm not going to lie.
Oh no.
Not picking this up again really is not sitting right with me.
I will be finishing this for sure.
And the thing is, I'm reading other books that I'm like,
loving
5-star vibes. So it's hard to read a book that like you're just like, but about.
That's fair, yeah. I'm not like about it. Like it could get a 4. It depends. But it could get a 3. We'll see.
Not for me.
Yeah.
I know. Well, it's not really. We're gonna be back next month.
But not with the book.
Not with
the same book. different books.
A book.
Actually, no books next month.
No book next month. Like, in January with a book.
Yeah. Well, we'll be holding lots of books, yes, but not actually talking.
This is what I foresee happening in the new era of B&K, to be honest. This is what I foresee. I foresee us randomly picking a new release. One or the other of us feeling FOMO about the new release the other has picked. And end up buddy reading books constantly.
Really? You think?
Yes, I do.
I feel like we have different tastes now. I don't know if
I don't think it'll be every month, but even outside of the two of us, I feel like as a collective,
as a collective, definitely.
Correct. Yeah. Like if all of a sudden I showed up here in January, which is very, very possible that I show up here in January reading Girl Dinner, I feel like there are people that will read Girl Dinner with me.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you show up here reading, what's the newest lit fic that I've never heard of?
I have not been keeping up with new releases. Like my new releases, it's going to be probably within the past 6 months. It's not going to be like super new.
I count in the last year.
I don't know what I'll be reading in January. I have no idea.
I count in the next year, honestly.
Yeah.
Like in the next year. Yes. Read Girl Dinner with me. Read it with me. This is not finalized, but it would not be surprising if I show up here next month with Girl Dinner in hand. Or not in January. Because I tried to get this to become my book club for the Land of Fairy Tales, and it didn't win the vote. Just fine. It's okay. I'm still reading it. But and I'm very happy with what it did. But you loved it. Yes.
Love that. I will not read that.
I know. I don't expect you to.
I will not be reading that.
This is one of those ones that if I tried to get this on to a B&K, it would have instantly been like vetoed.
Actually, it would have probably been made it before Catabasis. Actually,
come out in time.
Yeah, like I would have probably preferred that over that. With that being said, like Catabasis got a 3 in the end, although I was enjoying it at the beginning, but it went downhill.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, that is.
Honestly, I don't mind it being gross. That's why I'm willing to do this, even though it's a horror, because it's a Olivia Blake horror. And that's different. The reason I don't like horror is because I find the writing in horror doesn't work for me, but Olivia Blake's writing works for me. So no worries. Here's the thing. I haven't seen any reviews either. I also take all Olivia Blake reviews with a grain of salt because Olivia Blake's writing style is just so particular. Yeah. That, like, unless I know you like the writing style of Olivia Blake from something else, I don't look at reviews. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely, people for reviews on Olivia Blake because it's just so particular. Yeah. That like most people are not going to like her.
But and I've liked like some, but not others. Like it's very,
it's a very particular.
Yeah.
Literally, we're on the same wavelength. That's just like what it is. It's very specific.
Yeah.
And it's not saying it's bad or good in any way. Just it's something I like, and I could see it not being a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the way it is. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
that's adorable.
So cute.
My boyfriend's cat keeps trying to run outside. So she had to get a new collar that has a bell on.
Yeah.
And now she just jingles wherever she goes. And I'm
like, you know where she is, so that's nice.
You know when she's coming up on you too, because sometimes when cats, you'll just turn around and there's like a cat.
And then you like step on their paw and you feel like horrible about it. Yeah.
But like sometimes I'll hear from the other room and she'll just like shake her head like aggressively, and all you hear is just like aggressive jingling from the other room. It's fabulous. It's wonderful. So she needed it because again, she kept trying to leave.
Yeah.
Wants to see the outside, but she can't get lost. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to read this book.
Then DNF it.
This is the problem with having sprints for a very specific book.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because then I feel like I have to read the book,
Yeah.
Even though I'm not liking it. Although remember A Novel Love Story when I DNF'd it 30 pages in? That was the fastest I've ever DNF'd.
I think that was the fastest, yeah. And I like that one. I gave it 4.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to let that run and we'll go into our next sprint. And I'll see you later. Bye. Hello. How did everybody do? Let me know. Kels, how did you do?
I did not read. I had lunch. I put away some laundry. Didn't read.
Fair. I did read one chapter of Oathbound, and then I realized I really should be editing, so I pivoted. And I edited for TikTok my day 2 of 75 booked, and did all the things for that, and then I ended up scrolling TikTok for the last
Yeah, I did a little scrolling as well.
Once I'm in there, I'm like, oh, I edited. That's like the reward for doing the editing. Because I'm I can scroll. But that's basically all I did during that sprint. Also, everyone, that was probably going to be our final sprint for today. But I think I might be doing public sprints again next week. So just keep an eye out for those being scheduled. I'm just working with somebody to line up what day works because we might be having a special friend, which is very exciting. But hello, Bree. Exciting about the new author, but I am cackling that you're reading Mate. Honestly, I'm cackling. But I'm excited for it because it was so fun to read Bride with you. That the fact that you're reading the sequel is funny to me because I know you didn't love spoiler. Bree didn't like Bride, but it's not really a spoiler because it's been a year old. You can go watch the vlog and it's a good one. It's a fun time. I need to read Mate 2. It's in my Romantasy 25 thing. But that will not be right now. That'll be sometime next year. Hi, Jean. Reading The Woman from Book Club at 75%. Brandy got to page 136 and 33%. Got to the start of chapter 16. Joining a watch along and updating my reading journal. Almost done getting some things typed up that I have been putting off. There. Seems today is just a catch-up day. I think that's actually what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. Honestly, I'm going to a Christmas craft fair tonight. It's an outdoor. It's not a craft fair, actually. It's a Christmas fair, but it's outdoors. Yeah. So I'm going to that tonight. And my whole plan today was to read this book.
Yeah.
Spoiler, I will not be continuing with this one. So now I'm actually so behind on other things in my life, eating and stuff, that I think I'm going to take the afternoon because I have about 4 hours before I'm leaving to just do the laundry and not worry about reading for a few hours and just maybe I'll throw on a movie.
Yeah.
Potentially Wicked.
Yep.
Because since Wicked One Night Only aired on the television, I was not obsessed with Wicked before that.
Yeah.
But it reignited.
Yeah, and the part 2 comes out very soon, next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
And I need to, I don't really need to watch part 1 to go into part 2. Honestly, it's in the theaters. Part 1 is in the theaters. And it's I can't justify going to watch it in the theaters because it's just too expensive.
Yeah, I always do the Costco one. Yeah. You end up getting it is decent because you get popcorn, drinks. I like that. So
yeah. And I'm gonna go see part 2 in a week and pay to go then. So I just can't justify it. I can watch it on the TV here.
No, I wouldn't either. I would just I'm not doing a recap because I remember, but if I wanted to, I would just watch it at home, honestly.
I'm definitely gonna rewatch it just because I want to. But I don't know if that'll be today. It might be today though, because that's a good one to put on in the background while I'm doing other stuff. Because I don't actually need to be sat and watching it because I've seen it. This would probably be the 6th time.
So, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
In the last
definitely more of a background.
Definitely be in the background.
Yeah.
Just got to part 3, thinking about putting it down for the day. It's very middling for me, not ready to DNF it, as it's a good break from all the fantasy. Yeah. Yes, because you're reading some really chunky fantasy. Read a bit of Friends Forever, a nonfiction about the behind the scenes of the TV show. Oh, that's fun. I didn't even know that existed. I'm going to go do some yard work and close up the garden for the winter. If I read more today, it will be Elantris. Made it to 46%. Time for laundry. I literally just switched over the laundry. What I did was the laundry finished. I edited the TikTok, did the voiceover because I didn't want you to hear laundry.
Yeah.
Banging and, the spinning and the in the background. And then I was like, okay, now that that's recorded, I can switch over the laundry. It's like now is the time.
Yeah.
Laundry, and get that like sorted for the day. But it is that day. Like I feel like Saturdays are those kind of days where it's like, okay, what do I need to like do around my house?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But thank you so much, friends, for hanging out with us for what I guess is the last official B&K Book Club book.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. You'll still see us every month. For you, it probably won't change much at all. But for us, it will be a little bit different. Next month, though, there will be no sprints. We'll come back in January with sprints. Next month, we will have the live show. Games. We're going to look at the year's worth of B&K.
Yeah.
Talk about every single book, what we liked, what we didn't. How many did I DNF? Maybe we can have a game of that.
Yeah.
Because it was a rough year.
I DNF some too. I just need to go back and like review.
Yeah. And there's one book that you haven't DNF'd that is still just currently reading in your life.
Are you talking about Out of the Woods?
I am talking about
I sold that.
You did DNF it then. Okay. Yeah. This is news to me because I thought you were still reading it.
I'm like, I'm not going to go back to this.
Well, it has been, when was that? March?
Yeah, like, no, yes, yeah, March.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So I'm like, there's no way.
It's going to be interesting because we're going to talk about what books we liked, what books we didn't. If we agreed on any books, because I don't think there was a long list.
No, I think there's like one or two. I think we have one or two.
Literally out of, I guess not 12, 11. But we're going to play games. I don't know what games we're going to play just yet. We've got a few in the works. So we'll have some games. We'll be here for about an hour chatting all things B&K before we come here in January with what are we calling it? Reading
with B&K.
Read with B&K instead of B&K Book Club. That's what it is. That's what it is. I will learn the new way, or I'll just call it B&K like I do now and not worry about the rest of it. It's fine. Anyway, friends, thank you. We'll see you later. Bye.